So, I gave my chickens a little bit of my strawberries and weeded out a little bit. See, my hands all dirty. See, I've been in there a little bit. Doing a little bit of work on my strawberries. I transplanted a couple tomatoes on the back row back here. And I got to go and get the water hose now and water this because it has a roof on it, so it doesn't really water in the back. So, and I think this weekend, I think we're going to take the plastic off because I don't think it needs it right now. And I don't want them to get too hot. And my chives, as you see, my pretty chives, these are going wild, man. They are just taking over like crazy here, you know. So it's all fresh chives there. And my chickens are having a feast right now because I took a handful of the strawberries and threw them in there. I don't know if you can tell. There's all the strawberries in there. And of course the dog thinks it's time to chase them. And then I also transplanted sweet potatoes in my bigger containers here. Hey! And these are my snow peas, and as you can see, they're starting to come in. And a lot of this I'm just going to end up giving to the chickens, just so you know. You know, I eat the tomatoes and the sunflowers, but most of this is just me trying to grow something just to be able to grow something. You see my tomato? I don't know what kind this is, but we're babying them because they in these little pots right here. So we're gonna baby them, and I don't know. Well, it's getting new leaves on it, so that's a good thing, and so is that. So that's a good thing. So maybe I can save these two, and you know, we'll see if it does all right. But this is what I wanted to show you. These are my potatoes. Look at this. My potatoes are blooming. They are blooming. They are huge. Look how tall these are. Look at this. Wait a minute. I'm gonna turn this around so you can see. Look, now I'm 5'3" 3/4, and I don't know if you could tell, but they are up to my shoulder. Do you see that? They are up to my shoulder. They really are. Okay, and they only up about on the bottom there, as you can see. They only up just a little bit. I mean, maybe 6 inches there. But huge greens. I hope that means I got good potatoes up in there growing, because I don't know. Okay, but I hope it's not just all leaves. That would be disappointing, but we'll see. I mean, I got to go and Duke, I got to go and water the tomato plants that I planted in the greenhouse there, and then yeah, as you can see, we've had a little bit of rain. My darn pool's almost full. We almost full. I went swimming in that this weekend, I guarantee you. And here, you can see the sunflowers are coming up. They're coming up. And I also got a bunch of weeds up in here coming up with some lettuce. Some of the lettuce is surviving to come up, but yeah. More of my tomatoes with a couple of lettuce plants. So we'll see how they do. I mean, that's what I wanted to show you tonight. I am trying to do the thing, you know, do the thing. Dude! Shush! It's just all day long he does this. All day long. He thinks it's a new toy. He's done dug a track around the darn chicken pen, and the chickens are just like, okay, you barking again. We're just gonna stand there and watch you bark. Silly butt. Y'all have a blessed day. Bicycle.